trailer. I'm not gonna watch this trailer. Gotta wait for everyone else. Okay, hold on. Let me get Stay over there. Is everybody here? Is everybody here for Pay 2 Hoxton Housewarming party trailer? All right, here, let's start. I won't watch this yet. I won't watch this. Washington, D.C.
Alright now, this is your safe house. This is where you spend your time off duty. It's not much at the moment, but give it some time. I'm working on it. And I'll let you do some decoration yourself soon.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna fucking decorate it alright. Fuck this shite.
The Hawksworth residence, butler speaking.
Old Stone, I got tired of waiting and fixed a new place for the crew.
Master Hawksworth, are you all right? Still playing cops and robbers?
What?
Me? Oh, just languishing here in an empty house, tending the graves and talking to the portraits. No, I've not gone nuts. Yet.
What?
It's all right, sir. I know what this is all about. Yes, I will come to Washington.
Old Stone.
Don't worry, sir. I'll have this place sorted out in no time at all.
Good to see you, old geezer.
Selling drills on the black market is not the best idea you've ever had now, was it?
Oh my goodness, alright, there's lots to actually dive into here for just 1 minute and 53 seconds of a trailer. But I have not watched this, so, and sorry for the cutout, it's for web purposes, so. Anyways, let's start watching it again. Washington, D.C. Right, we're watching this is Bodhi's Prover. This is, if you don't know, if anybody has not actually been to the safe house, this has been pretty much the safe house since 2000. Yep, you know what, the Payday safe house between 2013 to 2016. This is pretty much what the safe house has always looked like. We've been promised for customization, for, well, just to do something in the safe house, but it's never really happened. The only interaction we ever got with the safe house was the Halloween event, which is probably going to be coming back soon, so keep that in mind.
This is your safe house. This is where you spend your time.
As you can see here, here's the little doll thing. That is the music boombox thing that play the Pay the Heist. That's from Pay the Heist.
It's not much at the moment, but
I don't know if that's Bane or not. I'm not entirely sure, but I don't know.
give it some time. I'm working
It just
on
sounds odd because of the phone.
it. And I'll let you do some decoration yourself
There's Hoxton's mask, and he's Hoxton right there.
soon.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna fucking decorate it alright. Fuck this shite.
And three years of waiting and waiting, and Hoxton decides to blow the whole thing up. So much for Bodhi's Pool Repair being the safe house anymore. Random phone call, and we don't know who it is yet. Of course, a great old London, because Hoxton has a butler for some odd reason. Oh, sorry, hold on, we didn't get to that part. Yep, that's... Hoxton has a butler for some odd reason. This, I don't know if this is canon, and the reason why I say that is because Hoxton was thrown into jail twice now. Twice he's been thrown in jail from the start of his career to the middle of his career, and somehow he has a butler and like so many riches. Like, did he buy this at some point? Like, who knows? But anyways, this guy is really nice. I like the voice actor. I don't know who he is specifically. Like, I'm not entirely sure what I've heard him in, but I've heard him in stuff, so.
Hawksworth residence, butler speaking.
Old Stone. I
love the little cutout kind of like scenario here.
got tired of waiting and fixed a new place with the crew.
Master Hawksworth, are you all right? Still playing cops and robbers?
Love that part because he's like, "Are you all right? Are you still playing cops and robbers? You kids today?" Just being like, "What?"
Me? Oh, just languishing here in an empty house, tending the graves and talking to the portraits. No, I've not gone nuts. Yet. What? It's all right, sir. I know what this is all about. Yes, I will come to Washington.
Old Stone.
And then he's in Washington, and now Hoxton's like, Old Stone, like apparently that's his name, so.
Don't worry, sir. I'll have this place sorted out.
He's just so casual about it, too. Like, he's just so casual
In
about
no
it.
time at all.
Good to see you, old geezer.
And here you go, everybody. Prepare for the party. So in this image, we got, looks to be like a theater room. Top part, Hoxton's Housewarming party there. Couches to the side and a stairs over there. Moving on. 10 days of free content. Difficulties, masks, throwables, enemy, mutators? Is that what it says? I think that's what it says. More masks, safe, weapon, and heist. So to break all this down for you, difficulties. There has been a new difficulty, and we're about to get into that. If none of you actually paid attention and watched Crafts, that British guy is way better content than me. Masks and a new throwable. Wonder what it is. A new enemy. Wonder what that is. But yeah, there has been a difficulty. Mutators. What? I don't know what that is. More masks. A safe. Weapon. Heist. All right. So moving on. And of course, new safe house. So as we can see here, we got, more balconies and stuff there. We got the, van there. And we got some sort of looks like to be a training area. Looks to be like a training area. Now, in just to criticize here a bit, why is the van like out in the open where there's like a balcony down there where cops can be like, oh, they're down there. They're right down there. That's their safe house. Just like, okay. And introducing John Cleese as the butler, Old Stone.
Selling drills on the black market is not the best idea you've ever had now, was it?
Priceless. So, anyways, Hoxton Housewarming Party, Payday 2. Payday 2, 75% off for base game and all DLCs. Free to play until October 16th. And Pay the Heist, 70% off for the base game and DLC. So keep that in mind. Now, this event is only apparently to the 7th to the 16th, but then it said 6th to 16th. Like, I don't know what's going on there. It will probably start more tomorrow, so just keep that in mind. So let's see if the website is up, actually. Let's see if the website is up. Okay. Waiting and waiting. Waiting. Ah, here we go. There we go. So here's the trailer. Here's the characters and stuff. So there's Hoxton on to the side there. Is there any way we can click around? That's the burnt safe house. Okay, let's click on
Old
Hoxton.
Stone. Was a shite place anyway.
Okay, is that all you're going to say, Hoxton? Okay. So, introducing Old Stone. Yeah, that's the guy.
I'm told you once smuggled illicit drugs inside goats. I wonder, how did you get the drugs out?
Is there any other lines?
I'm told you once smuggled...
Oh.
Mr. Chain, sir, do you think you could find it in yourself not to leave bullet casings all over the floor? It frightens the cleaning lady. I don't know what it is you... Mr. Chain, sir, do you... I don't know what it is you do when you fire your guns at 3 in the morning, but could you please use a silencer?
Oh my gosh. Beautiful. Welcome home, sir. Old Stone, starring the one and only John Cleese. I don't know how to actually properly say his name, has arrived in Washington to take care of the Payday gang. He'll make sure that the new safe house is tidied up between heists, just like a butler should. John Chase brings Old Stone to life with his classic voice and British humor, and we're ever so glad to have him as part of the game. So that's pretty much the only thing that they've introduced. Now there's little things off the side. Day 1, new difficulties. Day 2, new safe house. Day 3, new mask. It's like a little fedora there. Day 4, throwable. Looks to be like a grenade of some sorts. Day 5, new safe. Probably going to be the Hoxton safe, probably. Day 6, new enemy. Day 7, a new mask pack. Day 8, mutators. Day 9, new weapon. And for the final day, Day 10, a heist. Now, let's break all this down for people who don't understand. Well, I'm going to download the wallpaper. Make sure I download this here. I'll leave that off to the side before I do anything. I need to use that for the thumbnail later. Actually, I should probably start downloading that. Save. I don't look at anything. Okay, there we go. Okay, moving on. So basically, it's weird because I thought we were gonna get more out of this thing, because usually Crime Fest runs a long for like 2 weeks, and it's actually a pretty kind of short event, but with big stuff in mind. Think about it. So to break everything down, we have Day 0, which is the trailer / introducing the butler character. Tomorrow is the new difficulties. Now, for people who don't understand, yes, they've finally made a new difficulty. Let me explain. Yesterday, oh, hold on, there's more stuff here. Yeah, the webpage. Yesterday, people, or one person, like I've said, Croft, actually, I'm going to call him that, the British guy, had actually found out that they've added some new achievements. And now, usually, everybody would be like, it's a secret achievement or something going on. But it's actually not that at all. As you can see, there's something a bit interesting when we scroll down here. And when we scroll down and get to, say, maybe like, the safe, the safe house Halloween stuff, which I'm gonna bet that this year it's gonna be like, you burnt me down, I'm gonna come back to life or something and haunt you. But as you can see, there's more skulls on there. I wonder what that's all about. I mean, it could just be for like design or something, but no. Well, there's my infamies, and we get to this. The Almir winky face, smiley face thing. They've implemented 2 new difficulties so far as we know. Those being, and we'll have to look at them tomorrow, 1 being Mayhem difficulty, which I've heard is supposed to be an in-between. As you can see here, we have hard, very hard, overkill, and over here we got a little, not entirely sure what that is. It seems to be maybe like Mayhem, and then we got Death Wish maybe, and then going on and so forth. And so I'm a bit upset. A bit, not full on, but I'll get to that in a second. And then we have 1 down difficulty. Now, people are speculating a lot of things from this. Either Mayhem is, just going to be like a bunch of things flying at you. And 2, 1 down means a few things. Either 1 down and that's it. Or if you take in multiple downs, then you fail the extra achievement. But I'm guessing what it is, it's kind of going to be a hardcore mode in a sense. Hopefully they buff Death Wish difficulty to make it actual Death Wish and not, the sad thing that it's become. And here's the thing. If you are new to the Payday scene, Death Wish used to be a word that most Payday players would fear. Most Payday players would fear at Death Wish. Because when it was released, well, we were still didn't have a whole lot of guns. No, we didn't have RPGs. No, we didn't have miniguns. No, we did not have driving cars. No, we did not have, well, we did have grenades, didn't we? we had grenades. We didn't have the most powerful of weapons. So Death Wish was something to be afraid of. Something to be fear. But then we got the overkill pack and everything else, and then we got grinder, and then we got just dodge and throw all that out the window. I mean, pretty much, if you were not either a skilled player or you did not have the team to actually dedicate, Death Wish was actually kind of easy, to be honest, without those essentials. You need a good team or you just need a dodge, pretty much. So, people have been asking for a long time a new difficulty. Now, to be honest with you, I wanted a new difficulty. Though, I wanted Death Wish to be buffed more, to be honest, instead of a new difficulty, but that's just personally me. But yes, you got all these new achievements to do that I have to do now, and I may have to make stealth videos on them if they're actually changing the levels in a way. If it's stealthable. Because if it isn't, then I'm thinking I'm going to do that. But, yes, there is a new difficulty coming, everybody. Lots of people are going to die. Lots of people are going to be in pain. Lots of people are going to be happy that they even beat it and, pass out. Lots of people are going to be going to the safe house the next day, relaxing there. And, yeah. So anyways, to break down a few other things here that I just want to talk about personally. So, we have day 1, the new difficulties being multiple. Plural word, as you could say. We have day 2, the new safe house. The new safe house, so far, looks like to be, and seems to be like a little meh thing. But here's the thing about it. There used to be a forum post. Yes, Almir, I did see it. I saw the forum post. I don't know why you took it down. Probably because you were trying to hide it because of reasons. But the forum post said that there will be certain sections, maybe, I'm not entirely sure this is what it said in the forum post, that there will be certain sections of characters, like Hoxton will have his own area, Clover will have her own area, Chains will have his own area, lots of people will have their different own areas. And who knows? Now, they did say that there's going to be a new system involved. It's not going to be offshore, so everybody start gambling on offshore, I guess. I don't know. Do whatever you want. But, yeah, there's lots of things to go into the new safe house when it comes out. Moving on, we have the new mask pack. Now, as you can see, it's a fedora type, so I'm guessing it's going to be more of hat-oriented than masks. Moving on, we have a new throwable. Now, what can we have as a new throwable? Let's break that down here, right? What could we have as a new throwable? And, of course, it looks like a grenade image so far. Hold on. Actually, what we can do... Aha, there we go. We'll use Hoxton as little thing. Yeah, it just looks like pretty much like a grenade. Now, what could we have as for grenades? We could have smoke grenades, flashbangs, but who knows? Who knows what the new throwable will be? We already have shurikens, cards, 2 grenades, dynamite, and what else? Oh, molotovs and javelins, but nobody cares about those, and the stupid axes. A new safe. Of course, it's going to be the Hoxton Reborn safe, or Hoxton safe, since we actually haven't had a safe for Hoxton yet. Too bad the Wolf safe has to cost money, because I'm a huge fan of Wolf. But anyways, new enemy. A new enemy. Huh. Man, I'm going to imagine that it's going to be something to add into the difficulty of the new difficulties. Now, there's something to take from this trailer also for a bit. Wasn't that a funny trailer in a way? Like, if you think about it, Payday has been going in all sorts of different directions. For mostly this year, it's been more for laughs, to be honest. More of a funny joke. At the start of Payday, it was more of like, oh, well, it's serious business, everything's serious. But, Overkill has been taking a bit, more like, hey, let's have a few laughs, Like, for instance, Crime Fest. I know everybody didn't really like Crime Fest 2015, but if you think about it, wasn't that Chains trailer cool? Think about it. Chains running, Vlad in that weird safe area, goats. Don't get me triggered. I hate goats. I don't know, just like Payday is becoming more of its own funny joke, too. And at the end, it's like, selling drills on the black market wasn't such a very good idea, do you think? It's like, Oh, okay. Yeah, you guys are making a joke about it now. Yeah, I mean, it's funny because they're having a joke about it. Anyways, moving on. Sorry, I just want to talk about that. Anyways, a new enemy. What could a new enemy be? Well, we have Captain Winters, which... Does anybody remember Captain Winters? Does anybody remember the FBI files? Like, all that stuff? No? No? Okay. Well, let's see. I mean, everything makes sense in Payday right now. The bomb units being bulldozers, regular cops, SWAT, military, GenSec, tasers, cloakers, shields, I don't know, snipers. Like, there's not much I can think of that would be on the police force. I mean, if they're going to put dogs in, then we're going to have a serious problem because I'm not going to be shooting a dog. I don't know, maybe some sort of, like, little turret machine on the own police side. But, of course, day 6, we would have to look at that. Moving on, everybody. A new mask pack. Now, this one has Chain's face on it, so I'm guessing this might be actually masks instead of fedoras, but who knows. Nothing to really speculate on there. Next is mutators. Now, mutators is something a bit interesting. Mutators, if you never played actually Left 4 Dead, Left 4 Dead has a system where you can mutate the system, where you can make it so, let's say, a gnome gives you health, or, I don't know, you take damage every time. I don't know. I don't remember the mutators in Left 4 Dead, to be honest. Funny thing is, we're going to be playing Left 4 Dead soon, because Halloween and such, but anyways. So, Overkill is adding mutators into Payday. Now, as you can see here, there's little weird circly things, and then there's like a little shield, and then it has like a little lightning bolt. That could mean that there is a mutator that allows you to not have shields and only go health only. Now, hopefully the mutators won't be... what's the word I'm looking for? Implemented into achievements much, because... if you want me to do Mayhem or Death Wish with no shields... what? Moving on from that, we got a new weapon. Now, from the looks of this looks like to be an interesting looking shell here, and reloading little thing here. And the shell kind of looks like a shotgun in a way, but I feel like if we're going the more British route with this whole thing, I think it might be more of a sniper rifle, but I don't know what the British people really used and such. But anyways, moving on from that, we have the new heist that's coming out on day 10. Lots of dollar signs there, lots of dollar signs, has like a little doorway, like a little gate. But who knows what it is. But there's not much to really take from day 0 so far. If you want to rewatch the trailer, or if you want to download this background, or if you want to listen to music. Yeah, you know that music. Or be just amazed that we have a British butler now. Like, do we really need a British... Are we becoming Batman? Like, really, are we a combination of, like, like Robin Hood and, like, Batman? Like, is that the point we have gone to? Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you enjoyed the other video, which, hopefully you enjoyed the other video, and make sure that, get some DLC while you can, kids, because we've only got the 16th. By tomorrow, we're going to be getting something new difficulties, so we're going to be in lots of pain.